If you're a manga and anime lover, then you might have heard about these famed mangas. With various genres and stories varying from action to romance, but come with some comedy ideas, there are indeed hundreds of mangas like these. Reincarnation is a topic of great interest for many people, and some claim that it really exists. Even scientists are looking for a way to prove reincarnation. This list will provide you the top 10 reincarnation manga and manhwas which you should be reading. Now let's dive into the list of the best reincarnation manga that you should be reading. Number 10. I'm the only one and only God. The art is very good and competently done. Read this if you want a light-hearted manga about an overpowered dude simply vibing after being brought to his original life after reincarnating. Also, this manga has like 61 plus chapters. When he died due to his scheme, at his last breath, he wished to kill the one who betrayed him. One day, he woke up in an unknown person's body, and he yelled to the world saying, "I have returned, for I am the one and only God." This one is a great read for me where the MC gets OP. Number 9. Dragon's Chosen. This one is a really good read. In a mission to find cultural relics, the greatest soldier of China was dispatched, but however, while Lin Yuntian got a hold of the divine jade pendant, a grenade exploded nearby and he died, only to have his soul transmigrate into the Taiyan continent and possess the body of the deceased protege also named Lin Yuntian. With the dragon's soul along with his mysterious jade pendant, he'll cultivate the supreme cultivation art, pay back his grudges, and be the greatest person in the world. A great manga for those who like manga with dragon kind of stuff. Number 8. The Ultimate of All Ages. The MC is the most ruthless person that I've ever read. He is OP, but the story flows so well that you don't get influenced by it. First among the 10 martial emperors, peerless martial emperor Gu Feiyang met his demise in the Tiangdang Mountains. He was reincarnated 15 years later as Li Yunxiao of the Tianshui nation and thus began a heaven-defying battlefront with the countless talents of the current generation, martial arts of the 9 heavens and 10 divine realms. From then on, the whole world was set ablaze. Additionally, the art is also very good and the action scenes are done quite well. Number 7. First Year Max Level Manager. A light-hearted manga about a second chance at life of an idol actor manager. This isn't something I would usually read, but amid all battle-type stories that I had read, I honestly have to say it lights up my reading time with its plot. Yoon-hoo seems to have it all. He is a successful VP of top entertainment and married to an A-list celebrity, but when he's faced with terminal illness, the shallow people he relied upon disappear and he's on his deathbed filled with regret. Unexpectedly, Yoon-hoo awakens 10 years in the past as a rookie talent agent at Hoop Entertainment, the company that nurtured his career. His goal: boost his loyal circle of actor and idol contacts to reach their full potential. What a decade of experience! Number 6. What are you looking at, manager? I really like the storyline to some degree. I'm definitely overestimating this manga, but to me it was absolutely amazing. It's just like your average story. On the day of his road manager interview, Kim In-joon gets dragged into this afterlife due to Grim Reaper's mistake. While desperately running to avoid death, a faint ray of light appears and bang! What the? It was a dream? It's too detailed to be one. But after that day, he started seeing strange strings, both black and white strings of fate. If these strings mean that I think they mean, then I can achieve my dream of being an OP top star with my very own hands. I feel like I've got the hang of how to use this thing, to be honest. I'm gonna pick a 100% success production, to be honest. Number 5. Best of Luck Warrior. After a great hero sacrifices himself to defeat the nefarious demon lord, an angel grants his wish to be reborn with his memories intact, now known as Hero Bake. He puts his memories to use and writes a web novel depicting the story of his past life. In time, he lands a job at an entertainment company, working for the genius and intimidating CEO, Yoon-hwa Do. Unbeknownst to Hero, his new boss is none other than the reincarnation of the demon lord. When his web novel catches her attention, the two mortal enemies appear destined to collide once again. Wow, this is simply amazing, to be honest, and the art is amazingly beautiful with a great storyline and decent character development. Number 4. This Time I Live As I Wish. The entire story and characters are all above average. Prey become the enchanter that represents the family. The goodwill from the start didn't last long. At the house that adopted me due to my affinity with elemental spirits, I lived a life detested and detested as well by even the maids because my powers didn't come to form. It was a life where I agonized over whether I should or could be happier in death. That is until I found that another me. I finally found you. Hi, the current me. Won't you enter into a contract with me? You're too far special to live like this, you see. A miracle appeared in front of me. Yep, it did. It was again vomiting as well. Number 3. Rebirth City Deity. Wow, this manga is just insane. Wuji, a deity from the realm of cultivation, used the fate-changing skill just to return to the city. This time he is going to right his wrongs and make up for all the regret he had in his previous life. Wealth, strength, and beauty. It is all in his hands now. The promise of the immortal world reversing the beauty. It is all in his hands now. The promise of the immortal world reversing the Zongmen to Gaoshuan law, only to return to the city. But this time he changed his former mistakes and made up for all the regrets, literally all of them, in his previous life. Wealth, strength, beauty, it's in his hands, to be honest. It's literally in his hands. What I want to say is that this manga is literally just too good. The storyline is amazing. And the MC is overpowered and not so naive. The MC is like Chen Beishuan, but the different storylines are just the same strengths. Number 2. Return of the Disaster Class Hero. This is an amazing manga. The concept is amazing. There was once the strongest hero on Earth, but he died. Though, does a guy we killed come back? I know, right? But if there was a way to come back, he would come back. But did he really come back after 20 years? What are you so surprised about? Why did you do something to feel guilty about? You bastards, I won't let you get away with this. The character and the art and the story somewhat give me solo leveling vibes, and as solo leveling is ending, this could be pretty interesting, to be honest, to read, and it has heart that is good. And the characters are pretty funny too, so yeah. Number 1. Leveling with the Gods. This manga is a good manga out there, one of the best and satisfying mangas. The art is great and the story is exceptionally good. He becomes stronger, faster than anyone else, but he lost. In the end, there was only despair for Kim Yu-won. In his last moments, he was given another chance. Through the sacrifice of his comrade, his fate had not been sealed yet. Returning back to the past, he attempts to climb the tower again with his unmatched talent. To fight the ancient evils that threatens to destroy the tower, this is definitely a must-read. It reads quite similar to Omniscient Reader and Second Life Rancor, but it has its own unique elements to it. The MC is an absolute badass and the action scenes are all extremely thrilling. Within the first 21 chapters that I've binged read, this, I can confidently say, is that this is one of the favorites just below Solo Leveling, for me at least. Because it's that good. It's really well made and it's very, very well written. That's all for today. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, then give this video a like and share it with your friends and your family, and also subscribe for more Top 10. Stay safe and take care. My name is Zita Khan, and I'm the voice of the voiceless.